here's the problem though. My luggage didn't come in, and I wasn't the only one where my luggage didn't come in. There was a few people that came from JFK, from New York, and all of their luggages did not come in. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? So I like filed a little complaint, but then I called Air France. Air France is closed because, you know, the French girls, they cut off time. However, Delta was still 24 hours, so I called and see where my luggage is at, and they said it's on the 11:30 p.m. flight. So now I am going to have to wait at the airport for 2.5 to 3 hours to get my luggage, because I refuse to leave without that luggage because there's expensive stuff in that luggage. I thought I was gonna have a nice little, can't wait to get my hotel room, see the sunset. I had it perfectly planned. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not leaving. I'd rather not leave without taking this luggage with me. So once I found out that it's on the 11:30, it is currently about to be 9. So I have 2.5 hours. I'm about to do some YouTube editing while I'm sitting here waiting. I'm gonna do some YouTube editing until my computer goes dead, because it definitely will go dead without being plugged up, and they definitely don't have any plugs back here. I think they did that on purpose, but I just don't want to exit, because once I exit out of the little terminal thing, you can't get back in, and I'm not waiting till tomorrow to get my pieces. So it's now 10:50. The flight comes in at 11:30, so I'm praying that the luggage is on this flight and I didn't wait here for nothing. The mirror in the bathroom is not working, but thankfully I brought mirror. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. This is like a very like micro mirror. Okay. Honey, the hair. A cute little set. It's so good. You guys, I have been wanting to wear this. I saved it. Tom Ford Rose Exposed. It's giving sexy. It's giving Europe. It's giving South of France. I don't know why I sell glasses. Baby. Let's go.
There, you can just follow this park.
I'm so proud of me, you guys. We're about to take a long, cute little walk. Okay, I know the guy gave me the name of a place, but I looked it up and the reviews were meh. And I did not come this far to have meh brunch. So I found this other place is actually closer that I'm gonna see if it's open or can take a solo person, because I'm by myself. So let's see. I keep on saying this, but I'm truly honestly proud of myself, because I feel like I never do this. I go to like Paris all the time for work, but I'm never having those solo moments. Like I'll stay in my hotel, I won't go out. That's like the introvert in me. So I'm introvert prepared. I have a little book, I have my phone, I have my headphones, and we're doing big girl things. guys, I'm walking in Nice and this woman, she just stopped me and said, I follow you on YouTube. Okay, international Condis, okay? Oh, y'all, that made my day. There's moments like this. I just am so full of gratitude. Okay, we are done with the museum. We're gonna walk or meander. We're gonna meander back to the hotel. It's about a 45-minute walk. In New York time, that's way less than that. But I'm gonna walk and take my time. Wake up in the morning, the view would be crazy with the sun hitting. You literally can see like the mountains and all the houses from here. It's like the top of the trees. It's like, I was like, I'm on the top floor. This is, I was like, oh.
Do you have the ocean view or the city view?
I have the city view. You guys, we are off to go see the blue water. I got some work done. YouTube is uploaded, so all the girlies on time. Sunday, 3 p.m. Today's outfit is by Kingsley. Bag is Gucci. Shoes I got from Mexico City. Earrings are... I'm so happy. The YouTube video is up, got everything done. I'm gonna do a quick edit. Once I get back, that can be posted to Instagram. I'm walking, but I'm going over my questions for my Snapchat panel tomorrow. That is my first panel discussion. Super excited about that. I got to post that to LinkedIn and Instagram stories, but now I need to go over the questions so that I'm in tip-top shape. But it felt so good outside that I wanted to give my legs a stretch, and I have not been to the water. So I'm gonna go down here. I thought I would be hungry, but I don't think I am. If I just so happen to pass by a restaurant that looks good, I might stop in, but I'm not going to force myself. Tomorrow I have my first panel discussion, and I'm talking weird because I have like teeth whiteners on, but I'm going over my questions now to make sure I am prepared for tomorrow. I feel like it's not as a heavy, not maybe a heavy lift's not the word, but like I feel like the moderator carries the conversation. Like I feel like they have a bigger duty and responsibility. Because the thing is, any question you ask me, it's probably about my career. It's probably about the things I do every day. I know my background. I know all these things. So I think the easier part is being on the panel discussion. And I feel like today I've been doing all of the harder things. Like I moderated the panel in Chicago. I did the talk at Adweek with no one being on the stage with me. So now it's nice to having people on the stage. I'm on the panel discussion. The questions are being ping pong between all of us. And it's 30 minutes. How much can one person say in 30 minutes? 4 people on stage, 30 minutes. That's not a long time at all. So I'm going over the things just so I know it's fresh in my mind, but I'm happy that it's a panel discussion. I'm not the one moderating it, so yeah. Okay, you all. I am in my car and I am headed to my first panel discussion with Snapchat. A few things have transpired during that time frame. First being me trying to get a car going to the event. So I was running maybe 15-20 minutes behind. I'm still like running 15-20 minutes behind. My press person who was in New York, I tried to get a hold of her. I know it was like super early, so I found like the direct contact who I'm speaking with once I get there. Message her, let her know like, hey, I'm coming from Nice, trying to get to Cannes, even though the time had let me know it was only be like a 30-minute drive. With traffic and everything, it went to being 45 minutes to an hour drive. So imagine that I had built in an hour, and I was like, okay, 50 minutes. By the time I got the car, we're looking at 30 minutes, like just running a little bit late. So I contacted the people, let them know, and they were like so gracious about everything, saying like they are running behind schedule, so it was totally okay. And then they have a 2-hour buffer as well because of lunch. That kind of gave me a little bit of, ease. Also, she said, worst case scenario, she would just bring me up on stage with everyone else. However, we just got an email that one of the panelists that was supposed to be joining us, something must have happened or some big emergency, because he just pulled out of the discussion. So it would just be me and the other talent. With that being in mind, I feel like they are going to have to wait on me so that it's not a panel of one, but I'm hoping that everything is okay with the other creator, because for you to pull out something really quickly or last minute like this, like it has to be something that has happened. So I hope that everything is okay on their side. Beyond anything, the team was like, just make it here safe. Like that's what we want you to do, is make it here safe. Things happen and life happens. That's a part of adulting. The part that I don't like, where I just want everything to be perfectly done and smooth, and not everything goes like that. So, but we're currently in Cannes, and we're gonna breathe in, breathe out. You guys know what I do. And let's go kill this panel discussion. So you guys, I hopped out of the car because I can walk this faster than the cars right now. And this New Yorker, we're just about to walk this. Sorry.
We're building for a long-term relationship. The thing is that I'm actually natively Greek. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi, this is Candace.
Hi everyone.
Thanks for coming.
You know, a little traffic.
So, like, I'm Candace. That's a question that I want to ask you. But first, could you just like talk about your background and how you, like, what you do in this space, just first?
Yes, so I'm a social media consultant and strategist. My background is at the intersection of luxury fashion, but from a corporate social media perspective. So to put that into context, my last corporate job was head of social media for Prada USA. And after leaving Prada, I went to fully do my own consulting, but took Prada on as a client, which was great, but then also got to work with different luxury fashion brands, tech brands now, health space, as well as creators, depending if it's from a celebrity lens. And then more so moving into the educational space where I taught a master's course at Parsons School of Design, specifically for social media. And then recently launched my own course, The Art of Partnerships, teaching not only creatives, but professionals, corporate individuals, entrepreneurs, how to monetize your platforms. And it's not just for creators, and I do so myself. So I feel like putting that into like a course so that people can access that.
And so, like, what we were talking about before was this idea that so many creators are trying to move from working with brands on a one-off basis to a more long-term strategy. That's something that you've talked about in your course a lot. Could you just talk about how you're thinking about that?
So a lot of times I try to get my clients, or when I'm speaking to creators, to think past that one post. I always call it like post and ghost, where people like, you know, you do the partnership and you move on really quickly versus establishing the relationship with the brand. And I really challenge them to look at it from a perspective of, how can I get something from a long-term perspective out of it? Who is the audience that I can really curate that with?
At Snapchat, we've like really worked hard
right in the middle.
Man.
It was great. The energy that we did.
Yes, I was like, let's go. Y'all, lifesaver, brought me right up on stage.
She did amazing. She did phenomenal. She killed it. Walked right on stage with the pro. Raced the stage, said her 1-2, dropped some gems. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I said, oh no, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get on like.
Did you get out the car?
Hi. Perfect. Good, how are you? You guys, that was so successful and amazing. We are on our way to meet Shakyna for lunch. The funny part is I thought that was you, and I was like, there she is. I was like, wait, no, that's not her. And then outfit for the Snapchat panel. And so it was like a little table right beside me. So then I just set it on the table and just like it still was tracking me. So like when I picked ready. I came to Shakyna's Airbnb, which is so nice. We are now going to try to find something to eat. They are finishing up getting ready. So I wanted to make sure I got my DVF outfit. And if you watched last week's episode, you saw that I tried this outfit on. I had to go with this one. It was nice, it was sexy.
Should I just hop? And it wouldn't even think that makes sense. So you try to.
Merci beaucoup. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh no! Okay, guys, are we going to recommend that word? And I think money for this to just be up here. Sponsored, yeah. We're on right now. The light is right here.
Somebody needs to be in the ad.
Good morning. We went to bed so late last night, but I wasn't mad at it. I think we had a great time at dinner. We missed the event. I can't, but you know what? I like to just go with the moment sometimes. I'm such a stickler for we have to be at a thing at this time and this time and this time and this time. And that's when I'm back at home in Europe. Good luck. We just gotta go with what's happening. Today I have a lunch. Well, I'm going to watch a panel and then have a lunch on the beach with Meta. It is currently 10:19. Technically that means I have 40 minutes to get ready because I want to leave here an hour early, take my time, get there, maybe have a coffee, a water. I need to put some, I need to hydrate. I haven't been hydrating like I need to. Don't know what I'm wearing, but with that being said, that means I need to just start doing hair and makeup because that's what takes the longest. It's not even what I'm wearing. I have came so prepared with clothing this time. It's beautiful actually. Mostly everything is like pre-ironed, pre-steamed, and yes, I have to put like a steamer back on it, but like I made sure to really have things really ready to go so that I can move a lot quicker in the morning, especially knowing that I would not be having a ton of sleep, at least to start off with. I'm happy. Let's get ready. Okay, you guys, we are off. Good, how are you? We are off. At this point, I've truly accepted that you're just gonna get places late because I'm so new to this. Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Candace. C-A-N-D-A-C-E.
heritage skincare brand that I grew up using, but I
like that with it. Blush.
And having the technology at the center of it for sure.
Normally would not have gotten like the context of it.
Jamaica was
It helped.
well, there's come like every hour.
Right, because I always thought that people the bus.
Yes.
That's what I got.
Not as frequent.
Right. My location just sent a screenshot.
Was this the crust?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Good morning. We're taking this dress for another spin because I love it. Jewelry. We are up and prepared for today. I am so early today. I've already called the car, and which I'm so excited about. I kind of did some organizing. I'll have them come and clean my room. Let's say good morning out here though. Ooh, the sun is doing what it needs to do. Bonjour.
Well, it's going to be a very fast-paced panel. I'm thinking about...
I really joined this space because I love storytelling, and I feel like it not only shifts the narrative, but also shifts, you know, that conversation that's happening internally.
At a showcase.
And they respond to brands that align with their values.
You feel that sense of community when that value is purpose-driven and it reflects what is, you know, internally. I think even flipping that, if you don't really reflect that value, or you're speaking that you reflect these values and you go on and you do things that, you know, are the opposite or quite opposite, that causes the audience to disengage or come back. And I feel like the consumer is so smart that not only will they disengage, they will convince others to disengage as well and talk about that.
Otherwise, we're getting into legal issues.
And a difficult woman might be, and we're going to explore that. And this year we kind of took the topic a little bit further, and I think it's something that a lot of people have been talking about. I've been talking about it. Come on up, Janisha. Janisha has been at the Atlantic for 5 years. For those of you who haven't read the story, I want to have Janisha frame it a little bit for us.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, you guys, me and Shakyna, we're just kind of roaming around as we wait on someone. We're gonna find a cute restaurant to go to, get some Wi-Fi, so I can check some hotel prices and airline prices to see, am I going to Paris?
But you are.
But I am, correct. A lot of overlap between all of the languages. Okay, you guys, I am running just a tad bit late. Made a solo dinner, and thankfully one of the women recommended this place to me that I should go, and it had like 4.9 stars. So if you know anything about me, I'm big into reviews and what they are saying, and I've been wanting to do a solo dinner just by myself. That is the introvert in me, just wanting to come back to myself. It's been such an exciting and amazing time, but I just want some me time.
But even more so putting together this lovely house. And if you are any Shakyna Bolden, I lead digital experiential revenue for Home and Multimedia Media with AI, looking at it as a partner and not with that dependency.
We did some damage in the store. I don't know if I even showed you all the dress that I end up getting, but it felt so classic and so good on. Really, I should not be shopping, but you know. This hotel has done me wonders. Right now, I am drinking a little bit of coffee, an evening coffee on my balcony. So here's the thing, I am not going home. I am going to Paris for a dinner with one of my favorite brands. And I'll let you guys guess what that is, but they'll be on next week's YouTube episode. So I am going to Paris, which means we have to pack up. I thought I was going to be able to stay here for one more night, but the hotel's completely full, so I have to leave. Let's get some packing done, because I want to pack all the way tonight and then have a cute little breakfast in the morning.
Funny.
espresso here in hand. Going out on the balcony because this is our last day here. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You know, the crazy part is that I knew I was not going back home to New York. I was like, I'm not going back to the US. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I am going somewhere else in Europe. What I'm going to do is, last night I did my like regular skincare mask, but when I was here in the pharmacy, I found neck masks, which don't even get me started. I love a face mask. I was like, a neck mask? So like I grabbed the neck mask and like used it last night, and I feel like my neck looks so good. I don't know, you know, it could be all in my head. But now that I see that it actually works, I want to pop into another pharmacy and see if I can find more. And my aunt was like, please get me some, get me some. So I'm gonna try to get my aunt some too. She was like, give me face mask, give me eye mask, give me neck mask. She said, give me everything. I was like, okay. So I'm gonna finish up packing here because honestly, I'm for the most part done. Go ahead and put my outfit on. My flight leaves at 2:30 p.m., which means I want to get to the airport 2 hours ahead of time. I'm just gonna guess and leave here at 11:30. I'm pretty sure that is too early. Like, this is not New York, but I think with everyone's flying in regards to Cannes, it would be smart to just like leave here at 11:30. So I'll leave here at 11:30, aiming to get to the airport by 12:30, leaving at 2:30. Check out at 12. It's 10 a.m. I'm gonna run to a pharmacy really quick that's like 5 minutes away. I'm gonna take this one luggage down, and then you can just throw on a cute pair of sunglasses. Usually I'm freezing on a flight, but we'll make it work for this flight. So let's go to the pharmacy really quickly. I'll say being here has reinforced that I need to be in Europe and that I need to figure that out sooner than later. Y'all, I do not want to go. This trip really opened up my eyes. Like, I already knew. Last espresso. I said I would leave at 11:30. It's 11:09. Everything is already packed. Let's just sit out on the balcony and have my little pastry from Paul.
You know that I wanna be good for you. You know that I wanna be good for you. I do. But sometimes someone was bad for me. Sometimes someone was bad. Oh, can't you see?
Shakyna, I don't know if you're into masks. This a neck mask? Girl, I went back and got a lot of those. And they got the face mask that like you leave on all night and it turns clear. Where it turns they have those.
I can't be there for me. Sometimes I can't be there, baby, can't you see? That I'm just being me.
Destination Paris, Charles de Gaulle, Salon du Bourget. Nous ne sommes pas encore autorisés à quitter le
Une fois votre masque ajusté, il vous sera possible d'aider d'autres personnes.
Sometimes we just crying, but we'll keep on trying. I know we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional. Damn, I don't wanna Sometimes I need what's best for me. Sometimes I need what's best. Baby, can't you see? Can be there when you weak.